I just want to reach out to our parents and our staff of the Horizon School Division today and just have a short conversation around education as we move forward. I'm fully cognizant of the situation within Alberta, as most of you are, and the situation around the world as the world deals with COVID-19. I know that many of you are wondering what education for your children will look like, and I know our staff are working diligently to try and provide continuity in learning for children for the remainder of the school year. We certainly miss the children already and are glad to be able to share this morning that the province has released their business continuity plan. We will be working over the coming days to ensure and provide further information and further communication with parents. We'll be sharing the actual plan that the province has developed, and we'll be providing a horizon perspective on what that will look like for our families. Rather than going into great detail at this time, I'll provide some larger oversights to give some general ideas to parents and staff around what is to come. The province's plan really focuses on an understanding and a belief that at this time and moving forward, given the uncertainty, that parents will be playing a significant role in the education of their children, but that school divisions and school staff are here to support and to work with our families and our students to make sure that learning continues. Really the intent from our perspective is that we will be working with you to provide additional resources and materials so that you can then use our assistance to work with your family and with your children. I would say that the shift is more, often people think about the idea of what is the mark, and really the goal as we move forward is not about what is the mark, particularly for our younger children, but rather about what is the learning. And so if we make that shift in thinking, I think we're going in a long way in terms of being able to support our children. Teachers, it's more about teachers providing resources rather than items coming back to the school for marks. Parents will be receiving final marks for their children, however. There will be a report card that will capture your child's learning, particularly to date, and the focus will be on to date. The focus at the younger grades as well will be around literacy and numeracy, and we'll be moving into as we move into higher grades, it will be about content, especially in the grade 12 years. I know many parents have questions and many students have questions around what will this look like, particularly for students in grade 12. And we certainly want to provide assurance to our families and our students that we will work with you, especially in those higher grades, to ensure that you're able to graduate. There will be more information within the government's plan as well as our plan and our information as we move forward, but rest assured that that learning and those final marks in order for students to be able to graduate and to be able to apply for post-secondary are at the forefront of our thoughts. Just as a comment as well around assessment, I do want to share that all diploma exams have been cancelled for the foreseeable future. So those individuals who have plans to write diplomas in April or June, those exams have been cancelled, and school marks will be determined as the final mark for schools and for students. In closing, I want to just share the fact that you were in our thoughts. I want to share the fact that we're with you as we move forward in these unprecedented times, and that the learning of your children is at the forefront, as well as the safety and of all Albertans. We thank you for your cooperation and your patience as we move forward in this difficult time, and we look forward to having more conversations in the coming days ahead. Thank you, and take care of yourself and your families.